Hey everyone, this is Paul from Ortho Eval Pal. Today I want to talk about a proper sling fitting after shoulder surgery. Now, I have seen hundreds and hundreds of patients after shoulder surgery, and many of them complain about the discomfort that they have when they're wearing their sling. Now, typically, once you've had surgery, they will put that sling on you before you come out and before you go home, so it's on you. But oftentimes, people don't end up going to therapy for maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I've seen people go 8 weeks before starting physical therapy with a poor sling fitting. Okay, so there are some key pointers here that we really need to pay attention to, just so that you understand how to put this on the right way and to be much more comfortable once you've had the sling fitted. Okay, so a couple of things that you need to think about is the wrist position. All right, it's very important that if the sling is too small or if the arm is too far forward, the wrist is going to fall out of the sling like this and can be quite uncomfortable. So it's important that the forearm and the wrist are supported by the sling. Okay, if that is well placed, then you don't really need this little thumb piece, because that can bother the thumb sometimes, but it's a good way to kind of rest that and to keep the hand and wrist and forearm into the sling. All right. The most important part of this is keeping the shoulder supported. The reason you have a sling on is to keep basically the ball in the socket and all the surrounding structures get a chance to rest and heal in a more natural position. So if the sling is not put on appropriately and maybe too loose, you can see how the shoulder dropped. Many people have this tendency to try to shrug the shoulder up and try to protect the arm because they've had surgery and they want to keep that in a protected position. So what we do in this situation, if you have somebody at home or even your therapist or whoever it might be who can help you with this, you get this neck pad centralized right over here over this large muscle. You take these two straps off in the back, just like that, okay? And you lift them both together at the same time and put them on. All right, now you can see he can relax his arm. It's sitting down in there. He doesn't have to work on holding it up, and it's more of a natural position. He's going to sleep a lot better as a result, and things are just going to heal a lot faster. Okay, now the other thing that is important is arm position. We really shouldn't have this sling and arm sitting around here. There are some surgeries where the surgeon will request that and require it, and they sometimes will have a swath that comes around here to hold the arm in this position. But typically we want this arm to be in a neutral position, which is kind of like that right there. Not far behind and not out in front, but kind of centered at about a 45-degree angle. So you can see how that's just a little bit more natural right there, and he should feel the pressure here. If it's properly fit, he should feel a little bit of discomfort in this area right here where it's holding his arm up. So this is how you would properly fit a sling, just to make life a little more comfortable and so that you can sleep better, move better, and heal better. So I hope you enjoyed today's video.